All right, guys, mountaineers, here's one more that I want to show you real quick while we're together. Figure eight follow through. One of the best things that you can learn when it comes to knots is a way to connect two ropes or two pieces of the same rope together in a incredibly tight and self-tightening format. So something that is worthy of you trusting your life to. There are a few knots out there that I would put that label on, but the figure eight follow through is probably the most useful if you're going to weight it with a person. That could be debated, but that's my favorite, and so we're going to go with that. So let's talk about getting that that knot in your mental inventory really quickly. So we're going to get a little silly here. What I want you to do is do a little disco move. Just take the rope, put it at your left-hand side or your non-dominant side, and just do a little John Travolta action. And all you're doing there, you know, go ahead and stick your finger out if you want. Yeah. Now, all you're doing is getting that length, you know. Just then you're going to pick this up. You've got a bend in it. That's a bite. You're going to twist it once, twice, away from yourself. You're going to take the end that you've just disco moved up, and you're going to put that through the hole. Now what you're going to have is a simple racetrack. It goes up and it goes down, it goes all around, right? Now, say you want to attach that, so you're going to come up through your climbing harness, for example, through both the bottom and the top piece. You're going to attach yourself in there without a carabiner, without anything else. You're going to attach something to this. So let's use it to attach to this tree, for example. All right. You're going to simply start on the outside or the inside. For this use, I'm going to start on the outside, and you're going to make sure that you start where the rope is coming in to the racetrack. You're going to trace it. You're going to retrace that track. So that's going over the rope. Now it's coming under the rope. Now it's going back. It's coming back. If you notice, you're tracing it, it's going back down under both ropes now. So coming around, back through, and then if you see that it's coming back, it's going to come back around, trying to take time to show you slowly, and then it's going back down under. Remember, it's going over and under and back out the hole that is going away from your up line, up rope. Now, what you'll have is two lines doing the exact same thing, one coming in from the bottom and one and then going out from the top, the other coming out from the bottom and going out through the top. You're going to take those and you're going to tighten them down. You're going to make sure that it's clean, like this. It bites on itself, so that and you're going to have a nice clean figure eight. It's nice and clean. That's a backup knot. This is something that is, we're going to clean that guy up. This is a figure eight follow through. A figure eight follow through with a backup knot. This is the standard knot for attaching somebody into a harness, which is very, very useful if you're in a rescue situation. If somebody is, don't just think I've got to get somebody off of a cliff. Think about, I need to make sure that somebody is secure when I'm getting them down, and I've got them on a litter. I've got them in a situation where I need to focus on getting both of us down off this mountain, and I've constructed a litter, but I need to make sure that they're secure. And maybe the way that I need to make sure they're secure is not only attaching them securely to that litter, but maybe attaching them securely to me. There are a number of really important uses for this. Imagine some of the terrain that we find ourselves in when things go wrong. It's a very, very useful skill. Now, since you already know, you've taken some time and you've got that figure eight, Let's do the same thing on a bite. You can just do it this way. You're gonna have it smaller than that, closer in. So that's that same knot, a figure 8 on a bite. Let me show you again. Take it, go over your hand, reach under, come through, go around and back through, pull tight. You have a figure 8 on a bite. Super simple. I like my bite to be a little closer, especially if I'm gonna weight it. So I'm gonna bring it down line. This, as an attachment point, is an incredibly useful tool. I encourage you, get a rope, get some webbing. You'll be glad that you did.